Oh yeah, this is going to be so delicious, you guys. We are starting with 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk right into our saucepan. I will quickly follow that up with a 12-ounce bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Perfect. Now, as this starts to heat up, it will start to all melt together, and that's exactly what you want. So just continue to stir that chocolate in with that sweetened condensed milk until it's fully combined. Oh, it's gonna be so silky, smooth, and not to mention super easy to do. Moving right along here, this looks so good. All of that chocolate is melted in with that condensed milk, and you can tell it gives you this really silky, fudgy texture, and it is so good. So let's go ahead, let's bring this right over here into our pan. We're just gonna go ahead and dump that chocolate, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right in there. We wanna get all of that out. It will start to cool down fast. So as soon as you get that in there, you wanna quickly just spread it all over the bottom, just like that. Oh yeah, look at how smooth and divine that looks. This is what I'm talking about, you guys, here. Easy treats around the holidays to share with your neighbors, your friends, and your family. That's what we are working on today, and I am so excited to share with you guys this one. So after it's spread really evenly on the bottom there, we are going to put some more goodness in here, so let's come right back over. Ah, yes, here we meet again, where we are doing the same thing, adding another can of sweetened condensed milk right into our saucepan. It's almost like we're having deja vu, right? Do you guys have deja vu? I swear, sometimes I wake up and I feel like I relive the same thing over again. Okay, so we are gonna do, this time we're gonna do some butterscotch chips. So same thing, we're just using one bag, and it's about, let's see, 11 ounces, which is so strange, right? Why is the bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips 12 ounces, but the bag of butterscotch 11? Why couldn't they just make it all the same? All right, you guys, if you know the answer for that, you must tell me in the comments, because I just can't figure it out, right? But the 1 ounce isn't gonna make a difference, so don't you fret. You're just gonna go through and do the same thing we just did, right? That's what we're talking about, deja vu, only this time with butterscotch chips. So go ahead, give that a stir, mix it all together until it is nice, silky smooth, and oh my gosh, it already is smelling so good. That butterscotch is just delicious. Oh yeah, and just like David said, I am definitely getting in my forearm workout for today. So I will not be hitting the gym, that's for sure. Anyways, look at how smooth and creamy this is. That's exactly what you want. Everything is melted and mixed together, so you can go ahead and turn your heat off because we are all done with it. Now this is when we level up and it really gets good. Look at all of that silky smooth butterscotch fudge as it just drapes right on top of that chocolate. So we are just going ahead and marrying together that butterscotch along with the chocolate. And the thing I love the most too is I really love the beautiful layers that this makes. Of course, you can swirl it or mix it together, but honestly, I think it is way more beautiful for when it all sits up and we cut into it and that we have these layers of chocolate and these layers of butterscotch. Now, of course, you can add so many different things on top of this. And if you have anything that you would add, or you say, you know what, I make this and this is how I do mine, you know I want to hear all about it in the comments, you guys. 'Tis this season to share our great ideas. I'm going to keep it a little bit more plain Jane and basic, using only 3 ingredients, the butterscotch chips, the chocolate chips, and the sweetened condensed milk. And that's what I'm doing here today. But of course, if you want to add anything extra, this is your time and your chance to do it. So you go ahead and you put that good stuff on it. And of course, let me know about it. But for now, I'm gonna stick it in the fridge for about, I don't know, it might take an hour, it might take 2. I'll let you know when we come back. I slice into it and you can see this delicious, easy treat. All right, you guys, I waited long enough for this fudge and I cannot wait any longer. So I am ready to show you guys how delicious this really is. If all goes as planned, oops, there's the corner right there. We should be able to pick this right out just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Then we can peel it all the way away. Look at those layers. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. We got butterscotch and chocolate here, and I can't wait to dig right in. So I am just gonna look at that. Look at the way the knife is just sliding right through. Now, I do want to note that this is at room temperature right now. So this is about the consistency that you will get at room temperature. Oh yeah. Oh, this is my kind of fudge. Okay, we're just gonna lift this out right here. Oh, this looks so good. Look at the layers of the chocolate and the butterscotch. I absolutely love it. Oh. Wow, you guys, this is the best flavor combo. The chocolate on the bottom, the butterscotch on the top. It's creamy. Easy and extremely delicious. This is, you have to make this. I'm always satisfied with it, but I love layering this flavor combo with the butterscotch and the chocolate. Of course, there are many other options. If you have them, I want to hear them, but I'm serious. You need to give this a try. Maybe you're going to top it with some nuts, marshmallows, pretzels. I don't know. Tell me all about it in the comments, you guys. Happy holidays. Let me know if you're going to change anything, and we'll see you guys later. Enjoy.